And once again, good evening. We have with us a person who has come from the outside community, an Anglo-Saxon girl by the name of Tracy. How are you, Tracy?
I'm very well, thank you.
Now, Tracy actually has been a guest of mine tonight because she's been learning Italian, having Italian classes.
Yes, that's right, yes.
Right? For how long?
About 6 months now.
6 months,
Yes.
and come va l'italiano?
No, you're putting me on the spot. Bene, grazie, bene.
Oh, she's doing well already. Now, were you able to comprehend, now this is a funny question, were you able to comprehend this play? Because, as you understand, you found out halfway through when I whispered in your ear that you're probably having problems because it's not quite the real Italian language founded by Dante Alighieri, but it's more the Neapolitan dialect.
Yes,
so how did you handle that?
Well, I did understand a majority of it. There's bits and pieces, obviously, that I didn't pick up, but I think with the body language and all those bits and pieces put together, I picked up most of it.
Right. Did anything appeal to you about the play? Anything in particular?
Just generally the people and the passion and the way they came across to the audience, and it was just lovely to have that interaction and see. I guess a live play is always a wonderful thing to go and see as well.
You just hit something on the nail there, because it is true. There's one thing that you don't really get in Anglo-Saxon audience reaction. They don't talk. I mean, there's so much silence in an audience. Oh yeah, you would get your laughter if there's a joke said, but what you often see, like I saw tonight, I don't know if you noticed, the audience was actually throwing in some extra liners to the comments of lines that were being exchanged on the stage. So, which was something pretty original. Normally, I don't know, how would the Anglo people take it? Would they take it offensively or?
I think it'd be unexpected. We normally just sit there and just don't say very much.
Laugh
the occasional laughter, and that's about it. We're pretty quiet generally.
Yeah. But it's a well-known thing. It's part of Italian historical behaviour. You know, every person I've met in the artistic world who's gone to Italy is always shocked at Italian audience reaction to operas and plays. Like, for instance, in an opera, it's like going to a bull ring. You know, there's booing and there's cheering and jeering and there's whistling, and people throwing comments while someone's in the middle of their aria, and the same thing in the drama scene. So,
and I think that's why it's wonderful, because you get that interaction as a part of the audience as well. You're not just sitting there and just watching something. You also feel as if you can participate.
Yeah.
I think it's wonderful.
Do you think it had much spectacle, this play? Like, good to look at?
Yeah, it was great. Really good.
Like the
really
gesticulations.
Wonderful. Yes.
Yeah,
Well,
typically
that's
Italian.
Typically Italian, I'm just going to say, of course.
Well, Italians love to move. It's in our blood. We love the tomato with the basil on top of the spaghetti. You know, it's
exactly right.
Oh, God. Do you like Italian food, mind you?
I adore Italian food.
If you had said no, I would have had my stick on the side here. No, I'm not that cruel. But anyhow, Tracy, thank you very much. It really has been a pleasure, and I hope to once again see you back at the next Italian drama production, maybe with a bunch of friends. We're trying to encourage more crowds to come along, not just Italian. It can be Chinese, French, Japanese, whoever, because as we just mentioned before, there is spectacle to look at, even if you can't pick up all the meanings of the dialogue. All right? So thank you very much once again on behalf of Channel 31 and the Italian Drama Company for coming tonight.
Thank you.
All right? God bless.
Thank you.